tonight. A split among jurors means there's going to be no death penalty for the man behind bars for the 2017 bike path terror attack in Lower Manhattan.
Instead, the judge will hand down a life sentence, but we don't know yet when that will happen. Pix 7's Henry Rossoff spent the day in court as deliberations hit a dead end. Henry.
Convicted terrorist Sayfullo Saipov looked down, listening through headphones to a translator, occasionally conferring with his defense team, fiddling with his hair, all as jurors indicated to the judge that they could not reach a unanimous decision about whether or not he should face the death penalty or life in prison. And as a result, and as it is dictated by law, the judge at a later date will sentence him to life. Now, we did get some insight into what was happening with deliberations behind closed doors, and that's because jurors had to go through a fairly detailed special verdict sheet. First, we should say that Saipov will go to a Supermax facility in Colorado and spend 22 hours per day in isolation. And none of the jurors were interested in speaking, but on that special juror sheet, they indicated that they did believe Saipov met the legal requirements for the death penalty. Factors like he intended to kill more than one person, or that he knew what he was doing would result in death, and that he would have killed more people had he had the opportunity. They also acknowledged the life sentence was a harsh sentence, and other mitigating factors, including 7 jurors who indicated unnamed mitigating factors that made them consider the possibility of life as opposed to death. We did speak over the weekend with one of Saipov's victims' family members, the family and the parents of Darren Drake.
The trial coming that was just happened, we brought everything back again right from the beginning. It's you never leave, you live your life, but you live a different type of life. It's not the same life that you've lived before.
The U.S. Attorney's Office did try to push the judge to make the jurors deliberate a little bit more. They wanted the jurors polled to know if a little more time would help them decide. It was kind of a soft version of what's known as an Allen charge, where the judge says go back and deliberate more. None of that happened. The judge accepted the decision after this very lengthy trial and very lengthy sentencing process, where they heard emotional testimony both from the victim of family members and Saipov's family. Live at the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.
All right.